konnichiwa minasan, hajimashi Maxです。お願いします。Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. 여러분, 안녕하세요. Max입니다. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for the girls, for the children, and for the Instagram fantasy with a brand new phone. Ooh, after many years of live streaming, I finally upgraded. Well, I've had this one for a long time, and I was like, you know what? Let me activate it. It took like at least a good 30 minutes to put TikTok on here because I don't know my TikTok password. Not my Instagram and my TikTok password. I didn't know what they were. It took a really long time, but finally we are ready to rock and roll on this brand new phone. Let me know what you guys think of the quality of the image because I'm really excited because we're going to be using our arched square Russian dual forms today. Woo! And we're going to do a brand new Russian dual form design with clear happy gel. Arch square, and we're going to use some of our brand new ballerina neon summer colors, and we're going to do a marble design using our wide ombre brush to pick up the colors and then create kind of like a little marble moment on the phalange fantasy. So I think you guys, I'm so excited. I think this one actually looks really good. What do you think of the image, round face? Can you guys tell a difference?
The hell's actually so loud.
Oh, the thing. Can you tell a difference? Hi! Let me know if you guys can tell a difference. Also, you guys, don't forget that right now we are rocking the 35% off sale, you guys. It is so crazy busy right now. Because, look, I can't even live stream because I'm on my bloody phone. $35% off your entire purchase with promo, hi my love, with promo code July4. And remember that promo code will save you 35% off your entire purchase. Even if items are already on sale or on clearance, you can still save an additional 35% off. But take advantage of it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. The other one was giving us like a little bit like 2000 vibes and not in a good way. Because soon you will not be able, if an item is on final clearance, you won't be able to use a promo code with that item soon. So if you want to take advantage of that now, go ahead and do that because very, very soon, if it's on final clearance, like for example, we have 2 items coming up that are going to be on final clearance very soon, you won't be able to add a promo code with the item that's final clearance, so you won't be able to stack the savings like you can right now. So, let's put on our apron. Are you guys excited for a little marble neon design today? I actually did have a model scheduled today, and she canceled last minute. And you know what happens when you cancel last minute? I'm talking to you, Amy. Amy the pigeon. Amy the bird with her pigeon toe. You get 86 from the club. So now she has lost any potential ability to ever get her nails done by me. Now she can go somewhere else and pay. No, the flowers are real. Oh, thank you. She's like, I love all my enocouture.com products because they're the best. They're vegan, they're hypoallergenic, they're HEMA-free, and they're made here in America. So, without further ado, I think we're ready to begin the snatching of the phalanges. They're like, bye, Amy. Nobody has time for Amy and her canceling last minute. She's like, oh, it turns out she didn't even tell me. She had somebody that works here. She had poor Shalada be the middleman. And then Shalada was like, oh, Amy says that it's her brother's birthday. And I was like, nah. She didn't know it was her brother's birthday. She knew a year ago. So I was like, you know what? I don't have time for that. Such foolishness. So let's turn this around. I actually have a new tripod that I am rocking. There we go. And it's just me today, so please bear with me. Oh my gosh, look at that angle. That is far and wide. Exactly, when she knows I am dependent on her. But now, guess what? She can go somewhere else and get her nails done. Someone else can put up with her, but not me. Not today. Honestly. So I got my happy gel brush. A lot of people ask, Max, how do you take off all the sticky ickies from your brushes without using acetone? You can use nail cleaner, or you can use, actually what I like to use is hand sanitizer. So I'm going to use my hand cleanse, and I'm just going to good as new, and this will not ruin or damage the printing or the color on the brush handles. Not good at all. Especially now that people, you know, they book when they make appointments, they make you do a deposit. Good luck getting your deposit back. I actually saw a video once of a lady that she was on the phone with somebody, and they're like, "Oh well, you know, I had an emergency." She's like, "I understand that, but you still could have called and you know, left a message or something." Totally, not the day before. How can we know when it's on final clearance? You will know very soon. We haven't announced it yet, and I won't announce what items they are, but when they're ready and when we have that up and running, they'll be on final clearance. But we already have lots of items that are on clearance, like the French in both black and white, the ombre 1, 2, 3 go nails, the Barbie lamp is also on clearance. And then when we put them on final clearance, when we mark them down as low as they can go, then you won't be able to use a promo code on those items. You'll be able to use a promo code on the rest of your order, but on final clearance items, they won't be available for that. Max, what do you clean the inside of your lamp with? If it is a metal on the inside, I can use acetone, or I can use, again, like hand cleanse or nail cleaner. And if you like work in a really busy salon, you can put aluminum foil on the inside of your lamp. Well, I don't charge the models. What are the top 2 products to buy for the sale? Which sale? The everything. You can't just pick one. The picture is super crisp and clear. Awesome. 2 Barbie lamps, 1 for my feet. Awesome. And the Barbie lamp is getting discontinued because it is making room for a new fantasy. So we're going to use arch square today because we haven't done a square nail in a minute. So I did this finger on IG yesterday, so we're going to do our middle finger today. And we're going to measure our square nail. And when you're in between sizes, it's better to go with the bigger size than to go with the smaller one. And we're going to do a very long nail today. So I'm going to take my little nail wipe, get a little bit of liquid glide. And you guys, right now, with the amount of orders that we have, give your order like 2 or 3 days after you place it to let the girls pack it really well, because I want to make sure that your orders go out, especially right now that we have so much volume, that your orders go out properly and you don't have any mistakes. So just go ahead and give us, a few extra days, because I want to make sure that everything is proper. So because the nail is really long, I'm actually going to use 2 beads of clear Happy Gel. So my first bead is going to be at the kind of like stress area, the middle of the nail. Just want to make sure it's even side to side. Because I definitely want the thickest point of the nail to be the stress area. And actually, it seems like that was enough clear Happy Gel to really accommodate the entirety of the nail. And keep the product nice and thin at the cuticle. Can everybody see well? Max, what brush do you clean Happy Gel with? What brush do I clean your Happy Gel? Oh, what do I use to clean my Happy Gel brush? I use either, it depends. Your brush shouldn't really get dirty because there's no product solidifying to it, but you can use a tiny little bit of acetone and then go back and moisturize it with either like Hardy Gel or Base Gel. Oh my god, it's Scarlett Sander's Queen of the Bling in the UK. Good idea to have 2 lamps. That would help me with time. I know yesterday somebody was asking me about the lamp that's coming out later this year, and I didn't want to give too many details away, but the lamp is designed for the salon environment. So it is a larger lamp, and that's all I will say. because everyone's gonna start hounding me. I hate when people hound me. When is it coming out? When can I pre-order? No, leave me alone. Wait, be patient. Okay, I think that's good. So now we're gonna rock it on into place, right at the cuticle area. Just like that. I'm gonna take my Pro Flashy lamp. Make sure she's not track. Nope. Give it a quick little freeze. Turn the hand upside down. Smooth out the inside. Oh my god, Scarlett, I totally forgot to take a picture of my scent of the day today. Do you guys want to know what my scent of the day was? I actually found, well, my mom, I get my perfume obsession from my mom because she also has a huge perfume collection. So today I was in her bathroom because that's the bathroom I use to, like, for everything, because we only have 2 bathrooms at the house. And she had an old vintage bottle of Terry Mugler Angel. That bottle is probably like as old as Roundface. Like, that bottle has to be at least 20 years old or more. So I wore that as my skin scent. So when I change, when I'm in my knickers, I put on my first layer of perfume. And then on top of that, I use the brand new Angel Elixir, which is the Angel DNA. But it has patchouli in it, so it's slightly more gourmand. And it has patchouli and it has pistachio in it, and it's beautiful. Especially because today was cold. Surprisingly, it's cold today in the 520. It is 85 degrees because it rained all night yesterday. So we woke up to a cloudy Tucson, which is actually quite nice. I wish all of our summers were like this, but they're not because it's hot as hell. I thought it was going to be really muggy today. But thank the Lord it was not. Days like this, I wish I lived in Alaska. But no, I've actually heard that the summers in Alaska are crazy. That they have giant mosquitoes in Alaska. Is that true, you guys? Let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever been to Alaska and they have giant mosquitoes the size of, like, birds. And tomorrow, I should be getting more raw materials for the perfume that I'm working on. I decided to make myself my own perfume because I can never get a rose scent that's strong enough. So tomorrow, I should be getting more raw materials because right now that perfume is thick. It's basically, it looks like cooking oil. Ooh, 94 in Reno. That's hot. Raining in it always rains in the UK, literally. And in France too. Ugh, I hate the rain. Okay, so I'm gonna seal the inside just to make the nail nice and smooth. So I'm just gonna do a little coat of Wonder Gel, which is a rubber-based gel. I'm sorry, rubber gel top coat. So it's great because it has anti-yellowing properties. I'm just going to bake that for 30 seconds, should be okay. I hate the rain, you guys. There was this post I saw, and I was like, I should have shared it, but then people would have thought I'm, like, rude or mean. It was like, if you're going to invite me to do an event, and the event is outside, please don't invite me. If the event involves sitting on a bench, eating outside, please don't invite me. If it involves an animated movie, please don't invite me. And I was like, where has this been all my life? Have you tried Lush Rose Jam? I doubt that perfumes from Lush are strong enough for me. Especially because of the raw materials they use. I'm quite a perfume snob. I like my niche perfumes. I do have a good collection of dupes though. And when I start making more dedicated videos to perfumery, I actually am going to be doing a battle of like a knockoff. So like Perfumes de Marley has a lot of people that sell knockoffs of it. And I got some yesterday of like Cassili and Oriana and Deline exclusive. So I'm going to compare the fake one with the real one. Okay, so this is ready to come off. So this is everybody's favorite part. Ready? Oh. Ta-da! Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that shape. Look at that, my love. Wow. Look at that shape. That is perfection. Oh my god. And it's so smooth. Look at how blended the cuticle is too. Ah, obsessed. It's sickening. So now we're going to take our fantastic file and very gently file the sides. File the sides. Make sure they're nice and straight. But honestly, for what I've spent on raw materials for this bloody perfume, I should have bought like a designer niche perfume, because raw materials are expensive, especially like really, really high-end ones. Because I love the smell of Taif Rose. Oh. And it's a very rare flower. It's actually the rarest flower in the world. And the smell is just, it's like a really jammy with like a slight citrus undertone. It's so beautiful. And I got like 0.4 like tricklets of it, and it was like $40. Armani Rose Milano. Have you smelled Giorgio Armani Privé Rose d'Arabi? That was my favorite. Cindy's here. OMG, that's gorgeous. Yes, this is the Russian dual form in Arch Square. And you know what? We don't have a Lush store where I live. I'm going to get this out of the way. I think they closed it. Rompus, didn't they close the Lush store here in Tucson? The Lush store? See? He doesn't even know what that is. It's that perfume. It's that store where they sell like bath bombs and things like that. I don't think we have one anymore. Okay, so we're going to use the Easy Bit now to really gently blend in the cuticle area. Make this really boxy square, because that's what the girls love now. Make sure it's not twick. Perfect. That's all the filing I have to do. Okay, now we're going to go in with a smoothie buffer. Remove the entire shine. Oh, that's adorbs. Well, speaking of dogs, today I was watching as I was getting ready, and I was scrolling. Let's remove the dust. Judge Judy somebody was fighting over like a what do you call those animals that people use for when they have like issues? There's a name for it. What are those animals called, round face? For people that have issues? Yes. And then Judge Judy was like, do you have psychiatric care? And the girl's like, no. And she was like, then who gave you that? She's like, some doctor wrote me a thing. And she's like, that doesn't mean anything. I was like, okay, Judge Judy, calm down. Who got rid of her poor dog? Why doesn't Judge Judy have a dog? Service animals, yes. So I'm very curious now about like emotional support animals versus service animals are like for the blind, right? Or people that are handicapped versus like an emotional support animal, from my understanding. But it was very interesting. We're going to use our white ombre brush. I'm going to do a little design. I got my ballerina gels in Summer Neon ready to go. I got 61. Which is this beautiful, delicious neon yellow. That is bright. And then we got 57. So basically the girl didn't want to pay her deposit for pets at her apartment. So she got a doctor to give her a letter online. And then Judge Judy was like, have you ever met this doctor? I was like, oh my gosh, she's going hard. That one was 57. This one is 61. Oh no, I did 61 already. 57, 61, 67. This beautiful purple. My mom is actually wearing this color. What was that? And then a little bit of black. Does your Chinese crescent have rough or coarse fur? Or are they soft? So Peaches, which is my girl Chinese crescent, she has her hair feels very soft and fluffy. Her tail looks like a feather duster. A little bit of black. And the gentleman is actually a Sholo. He's not a Chinese crescent. And his hair is very thick and coarse. And he only has 3 hairs, just like my dad. So now we're going to take a little liner brush. Let's take our lavender vegan liner gel brush. Where do I put it in the drawer? It's back in stock, so just give it a check before it sells out again, because our summer collections are selling like this, and they are limited edition too. So we are going to swirl the colors together on the palette. And don't over swirl it, okay? Aww. Yes, her name is Little Baby Peaches. And she is tiny. She weighs, I think, less than a pound. So we're going to take our wide ombre brush and we're going to scoop up the colors. Ready? Right in the middle like so. And then we're going to go in. Boom, look at that. Oh, sickening. And then before you go back in, wipe your brush so you get a clean pickup. And then we're going to take our liner brush. And then if you have any high or low spots, you can go in. And you can move it around. Remember, don't overdo it. I know we want to, but if you overdo it, it will definitely turn muddy and not be cute anymore. Look how cool that looks. Okay, now we're going to bake it for a few seconds. Actually, I'm just going to use my Pro Flashy Lamp. That looks very neon hot round face.
That looks pretty cool. Very rave.
Are you a raver? You look like one. Up to no good. And then we're going to take some Festival Silver. And you know what I'm going to do, you guys? I'm going to make this nail matte because we have not used Yes, this is our fantastic profile. This has actually been out for a few years already. We're going to add a little bit of sequence. I'm going to make this nail matte because we have not done a matte nail in a minute. So I'm going to add just a little bit of Hardy Gel wherever I'm going to apply my sequence. Do you see how pretty that dresses it up? And when we're in complete control, you can add as much or as little as you need and or want. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to seal this bad boy. We're going to bake it actually. Freeze it for a few seconds. And then I'm going to go in with the thin coat of gel top coat. I'm going to first use Wonder Gel. Very, very thin. Because we have sequence and we have kind of like a little bit of a thick color application. I'm going to seal with 2 coats of gel top coat. But because we're going to use matte, I don't want the matte on. If you do 2 coats of matte gel, it will actually dull the nail and it can make it look yellowish. So that's why my first coat is Wonder. And I had moved that sequence by accident. Okay, let me get this stuff out of the way. Hello, hello. It's baked at 30 seconds. No, this was Crystal Clear Happy Gel. It was Miss Crystal Clear today. Crystal Connors. Do you know who Crystal Connors is? Press the number 4 if you know who Crystal Connors is. That's my homegirl. And she loves her brown rice. Okay. So now we're going to take it to a whole nother level. We're going to use the #1 matte gel in the Galaxy. Velvet gel. And we're going to make this nail matte. Now, if you've never rocked a matte neon nail design, wait till you see her finished. So take your time, apply the gel evenly over the whole nail surface. Make sure you don't skip any steps or corners. Gorgeous. Would that matte not affect the glitter? Yes, that's what we want it to. We want it to be matte. We don't want shiny. We want it. You'll see right now when it's done. Let it self-level out for a few seconds. And now we're going to bake it for 1 whole minute. Okay. So is the image quality good, you guys? Is it better than before? Let me know in the comments below. We're going to wait for that to be 1 whole minute. Because we want all those layers of gel to fully polymerize and fuse with each other. Speaking of, I have a question for you guys. Crystal clear, I think so. Camera is so much better that it's really focused. Awesome. Have any of you guys tried the Jeffree Star eyebrow products? I saw that he had a platinum eyebrow mascara because I love eyebrow mascara. But the platinum one looked like strange. It just looked like they had like crust on their eyebrows, like not cute. Oh, she's done. This is what it looks like matte. What do you guys think? Isn't that magical? Look at the C-curve on that nail. Delicious. Mascara I have used is NYX. I used to use the NYX blonde one, but I thought it was a little bit too taupey. It's so hard when you have blonde hair to find the right eyebrow color because they either look purple or they look orange. It's like, why can't people make a blonde eyebrow mascara that actually is like blonde? Beautiful. Love it. No, this one purposely looks cakey. That's why I was asking if anybody's seen it. So cute, pretty. Ilumasca has a good one. I don't know if Ilumasca is sold in America. Maybe online. Shuemura had a really good one, but I can't find it on this in the States anymore. It was called Beige Tea. Well, my lovelies, that's going to wrap up our little demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to take advantage of the 35% off sale using promo code July4. Raw products, you can rewatch this video actually because we just finished, but we're going to head on over to TikTok, do another nail right here, my pointer finger. And this video will get reposted already. It's already going to be on Facebook, and then you'll be able to watch it like 5 minutes after it's done. So, my loves, just in case you missed it, you can rewatch. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the new camera, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.